So moving right along, we'll go into Marvel's Spider-Man 2. So watch trailer. Um, so okay, that's a pretty short trailer actually. Um, this looks okay. So first off, let's start with the visuals. Um, so it's pretty standard fare CG. Um, It's got the art and animation are great. It's got great visual effects. But at the end of the day, it's your standard Marvel beat 'em up. Um, and considering that this is coming on the heels of Marvel Rivals, I do kind of question the timing of the release of this one. Um, and And it's only for PC and PlayStation, which anybody who's been following this and following the Waymo Chronicles from the start knows my position on platform exclusivity. Um, I just think that really limits the number of players who could actually play it because not everybody has a PS5. So, and I can't justify dropping $600 for a console that has maybe 2 or 3 games that I'd be interested in buying. If I'm gonna put that kind of investment in anything, I want it to be something I'm gonna be using regularly. Um, so I mean, it looks great. Um, from a visual standpoint, that hits all the marks as far as I'm concerned. But let's go to the story. Um, so it looks like a merging of the stories because it's got Miles in it. So I'm gonna guess this is more along the lines of Into the Spider Verse. Which if they're gonna integrate the two universes, I would rather I would rather use the visuals from Into the Spider Verse because I actually like that style a little bit better than this. Um, from a story standpoint, I'm not really sure how this fits in with the main story. 'Cause it looks like it's dealing with it's Venom has a big part in it, so this I think it mostly centers on the first encounter that Peter has with Venom. Uh, so because you see it has black suit Spider-Man, so it's gonna heavily involve that. I'm not sure how Miles fits into that story though, because Miles was a late entry into the whole universe, Spider-Man universe. Um, so it does actually have a pretty confusing plot element. So going in the Audio. Um, from a sound standpoint, I actually love the sound engineering in the sound design in these games. Um, because when you have a beat 'em up, it's hard to have realistic sound. It's hard to come up with realistic sound effects. But I think this one gets it pretty close. Um, I like the music, and the music is awesome. So high point on that one. Oh, you know what? I didn't score the last one. All right. Well, anyway. Um. So that being said, um, on a score, um, I'm gonna give it a soft thumbs up. Um, for the simple fact that um, there isn't much that's been known that I've known about this series. I didn't play the first one. I don't know much about it. Um, I would have to actually see a lot more of it. Um, oh, um, so yeah, for now it's actually an average score. But I'm giving it a top thumbs up just because I like the way it looks. Um, but I'm hoping to see more about this, so my opinions about it might change between now and then. Um, so moving right along, we'll go from games.